We've recently seen that we've bought another narrowboat, hopefully to move on to in the near distant future. This has caused me to reflect back on the last 4 years we've been afloat, going back to Badger, our first narrowboat, which introduced us to this whole way of life. Initially we thought this would be a temporary fix, coming back from COVID, from overseas, forced relocation if you will, and it was something we always fancied having a crack at. We just didn't realise the adventure that was going to unfold before us. Now Badger was our baptism, if you will, into narrowboat life, and it was only initially supposed to be a sort of stopgap, an escape from COVID while the world sorted itself out. But what an adventure we had, exploring the country on a tiny little boat and seeing just what narrowboat life really does have to offer. It of course also presented loads of issues and problems and breakdowns and engine replacements and you name it. But it didn't diminish the powerful feeling that we had about how much we loved this new life. But at 28 feet, Badger really was a little too small to be thinking about living on in the future. So we sold up and we bought Signit. Now Signit was a whopping 2 feet longer. But that 2 feet and the different layout has proven to be a lot more comfortable in the last year and a half. Now we've not really been slouches. I know you only move at 4 miles an hour if you're lucky, but we've done Llangollen and the Shropshire Union Canal, and we've done Heartbreak Hill, the Leicester Ring, we've been to Tixall Wide, we've been to Stratford upon Avon, and then of course when we purchased Signit, that took us all the way down to start off down on the Kennet and Avon and then onto the Thames at Reading and off the Thames at Oxford. It's been a real adventure and there's still plenty more to explore. And then recently an opportunity presented itself that I found a little too hard to resist, and Second Chance has been purchased. And I'm under no illusions that this is going to be a lot of work. All this interior is going to be torn out, a lot of work on the exterior, but it gives us a blank canvas then to sort of put what we've learned into practice and then make it what we want to be living on for at least the foreseeable future. But there's no rush. We've still got Signit to live on while we do the work on Second Chance, but exciting times lie ahead.